Last year, 2022, the crypto market experienced a huge drop and people lost a huge lot of money, especially the holders. They lost a huge amount of money. Now, what's the fate of Bitcoin? Will it ever get to $65,000 again? When will that happen and how is it going to happen? In this video, I'll be running down my own analysis on what I think will happen this year with the crypto market and Bitcoin precisely. Will the market get back to $65,000 or $68,000? I can't remember the exact price. It made its highest high in the last 2 years. Will it get to that price this year or next year? How far will it go? So we'll run through some analysis and I'll be breaking down key levels where I anticipate the market will head to, and I'll be giving you reasons why it will head to those levels. This is not the final. This is just my own analysis and things I want to see or things I anticipate, and I'll be giving you logical reasons why it's going to happen that way. I might be wrong, but this is based on logic, and in trading and forex and in the crypto market, nobody gets it right all the time, but this is just a roadmap on what you should be anticipating or what you should be looking up to. Before the end of this video, you will know what you should be looking up to this year for the crypto market. So stay calm and enjoy the video. Now, before we go further, if I were in your shoes, I'll be asking myself, why should I be listening to this guy on this topic of crypto? Who is he and why does he feel he has an idea of where the market is going to? That's what I'll be thinking if I were in your shoes. I've been trading with ICT, or I've been learning with ICT for the past 5 years now. I started with his free mentorship, and I was able to go to the paid mentorship. During the days of the free classes, I learned a lot of things with him: the order blog, seasonal tendency, support and resistance, other fair value, and the rest of them. And I tried applying these things to the crypto market then. That was in 2017, 2018. I applied these things to the crypto market and I was getting insane results that blew my mind. And when I made some calls online, people were wondering what's happening, what magic are you doing, how do you know these things are going to happen? I just got those ideas from the logic I learned from ICT, and I just say them, and most of the time they fail, and most times they work out perfectly like magic. So, like for example, I will share my screen with you. In 2017, December 2017, Bitcoin made its highest price to $19,800. It never reached $20,000 then, but people thought it did. But if you look at the charts very well, you find out that it was so close. It didn't reach $20,000 then. So after making $20,000 then, based on what I learned from ICT, I saw the market reversing, and I started telling my friends and people around my cycle. I told them that, since I made a post on Facebook, I said, sincerely, if you bought Bitcoin, I will advise you sell more than 50%. It has broken some key price points and going down like mad. It's likely that $19,000 will be the highest high till the next 12 months. When I was saying this, I never invested in Bitcoin. I was just happy making these calls. I never had a horse in the race, and this was helping me see the market for what it is rather than what I want the market to do. So I was making logical predictions based on what I was seeing then. So if you find out in 2017, you can go and verify. In 2017, December to January, Bitcoin dropped from 19,000 to about $4,000 before it now went, after a period of 3 years, it now went up to $65,000 or $68,000 last 2 years. That should be in 2021. So this was the first call I made, and this was when I was predicting it. I said, I'm not sure if this will happen, but if it happens, don't be afraid, rather be more aggressive. Whenever you hear Bitcoin has dropped to 8,000, buy more. It actually went below 8,000. It went to 5,000 and almost 4,000 before it now went back to $68,000. That should be around 2021. This 2017, you can see the date clearly. You can see my name, this is my face. It has gone up above this other blog, so we're anticipating bullish on. It will be further confirmed if it goes above this, should be this golden box, this golden rectangle. If it goes above it at what's the price at $26,957, then the signs are clearer. But with this other blog, I can risk, at least I can risk in, there's probability I can risk in. If I want to risk, I can risk in confidently that it's going to go up. This is the area I'm looking for it to experience great resistance. It's going to be between $36,000 and $46,000. This is the area of great resistance. I don't want to see it break above 46,000. This range should be the benchmark if it's going to go high. This area is going to be the benchmark. Let me go to the weekly. It's going to be the benchmark. This level, you can see the order block. This is the bearish order block it created last year, which sent it down. So this is going to be a great level of resistance. It's going to bounce here and bounce back and consolidate. If it's going to go above this level, I don't think it's going to be this year, but if it does this year, that means there's great chances of it going up by next year. There's great chance of it, but I don't think it would. It's going to consolidate within this range for a period of 12 to 18 months, then before it finds its way. If it breaks above this line, this is another place. This blue box, this blue area I'm holding, is another area of strong resistance. Then if it breaks this area, then it's going to go to $68,000 and above, but it won't happen this year, and I don't even expect it to happen next year. And I've given you reasons why. The bearish market and consolidation should last at least 36 to 38 months. That's how the market does, but it can usually change. It can change. This market is very, very manipulated, and anything can happen. But logically, this is what I anticipate and hope for. It's going to get back. Even if you're going to get back to $8,000, it's not going to be this year, it's not going to be next year. But if it doesn't break this diamond box next month, February and March, that means we are going to go lower. The lowest it made last year was the lowest price was $15,422,000. If it doesn't break this area, that means this area is going to help it go up, or is going to send it down. But we have our first confirmation, which is the bullish order block on the weekly, and if you go to the monthly time frame, it has showed us another bullish order block on the monthly. So there are high chances or high probability of it going up, and I can confidently risk my spare money. You know, you always use your spare money to go into all this trading. You don't use money, you use money you can afford to lose. And mind you, I'm not giving you an investment advice, I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinion. And if you might have your own opinion, but everyone is entitled to his own opinion. This is my own thoughts and opinion on this. Looking at the monthly, you can see the levels clearly. This is a bearish order block. It's going to have strong resistance on this market if it gets to it, and it's going to waste a lot of time because it won't just break it easily. It's going to find tough resistance. And this is another area. This fair value on the monthly is another area you should be looking up to. If we give up this level, like I said and insist, I don't think it's going to get to $68,000 because it's going to take this year. On the monthly chart, we have just 12 candles which represent each month. We've already had the candle for January, so it's remaining 11 more. I don't think that 11 candles will warrant us or guarantee us going above this. Is not logically possible. It doesn't make sense, but it can happen. But the chances of it happening is very, very little. That's why. So next year and next 2 years, we might be seeing it get to those levels. But first and foremost, for me to have more confidence on this short-term bullishness we're experiencing, it has to go above this golden box at what price again? At 26,000, 25 to 26,000 So this is the key point. It must break above this to confirm it further. Already it has shown us sign of going up bullishly for a short period of time. And the key thing you need to go on with that Bitcoin has little or no chance of making it to $68,000 this year. I don't want to even see it get to $50,000 this year. It might happen, but the chances are, logically, the chances are very, very little. So that's the key point in this video, and I've given you some logical reasons why it won't happen. I've shown you key levels of resistance and support, and levels. If it should break them, then we should expect something further. So if there's any development or if there's any changes, because this market will always change, this market will always present new opportunities and new ideas. For now, these are the ideas it presents. I'll also do a video on that. That's why you need to subscribe and keep in touch with us, so that when such ideas come up and I share them, you get them on time, because these videos and this market are time sensitive. If you don't get information at the right time, you might likely miss out. So guys, this is all for today on what I see going forward for this day for crypto. If you have any question, if you have any suggestion or contribution, you can keep it on the comment section. I'll attend to them. If there's any topic you want me to cover relating to forex and crypto, you can also drop them in the comment section, so that subsequent videos I will discuss on the topics. So guys, until next time, I wish you good luck and good trading. Thank you.